Hey guys, Sarah here from Pottery. Thanks for joining me again. I thought I would just do a really quick run through of what came out of the kiln yesterday evening. It was kind of a quick turnaround. I had to do a refire on a bunch of little dishes that I was making for a fundraiser for my church. And a bunch of the glaze had crawled, so I quickly added some more glaze and popped them back in, and then I had a few other pieces that I threw in. So that's what I'm going to go over with you guys. Also, I just wanted to say the people that are affected by this hurricane, I'm so sorry. My heart cries for you guys. We have a cabin up in North Carolina, and our neighbors across the street sent us pictures and video, and we think our cabin is okay, but their neighbor across the way, their house is completely flooded, and the bridge to get across the street is totally covered with water. It's like what we call a creek is now a river, and it's just completely flooded. And I'm sure they're okay, but we can't get in touch with them, so anyway, my heart just cries for you guys. Growing up in South Florida, I know what it's like for hurricanes, and you know, the buildings up there, they're not made to sustain those kind of winds and that kind of rain. So I'm just praying for everybody, and I'm really sorry. So getting to what I pulled out of the kiln, let's see. Let's start with this. This is kind of interesting. So I did these little pet mugs, and these are both coyote glazes, and they are coyote magenta sky, 2 coats on the bottom. Did to about up to here. You can kind of see the line, magenta sky, and then I covered that with 2 coats of amethyst, coyote amethyst. That came out really nice, really fun drips. And then I did a little test. I did a whole bunch of these little dishes. I'll try to hold them up. This one I did the opposite. I did the amethyst first and then the magenta over it. So it kind of gives a little bit of a different look. Okay. Not sure where I'm going to put everything. Okay, this came out really cute. This I did 2 coats of sangria, and I probably should have done another one. I was really scared of running and dripping all over my shelf. So sangria, 2 coats. Then I did 1 coat of honey flux. Then I did 2 coats of opulence orange up here, and then I did light flux, a band of light flux where they met. Okay, then I did this one. And this is 2 coats of honey flux, and I kind of did lighter on the bottom, a little heavier on the top. Then I did 1 coat of winterwood, and then 1 more coat of honey flux. And this is different than what I normally do, but I like it. I like it. I think it's really pretty. Okay, and this one, this is turquoise velvet underglaze and speedball royal blue in the snowflakes, and then wiped back. Then I did 3 coats of celadon bloom and light flux. on the top. And that says ho ho ho. Really cute. This was a refire. I had done a whole bunch of different reds. I don't even remember what I did. And I just covered it with 2 coats of sangria and a little light flux. I still don't love it, but whatever. It's usable. I may try to put a decal over it. I'm not sure. Okay, this came out really cute. This is 1 coat of Amico Coral. It's the ice one, like the Celadon one that they have. Not the gloss, not coral gloss, but just the ice. And then 2 coats of Amaryllis. And then some light flux on the top. It came out really pretty. I like that. This was also a refire. This was originally Laguna Peacock and Spring Green, but it crawled. So I went ahead and I added more peacock to it. And look at that drip. That's yummy. That's so yummy. Look at that. Really shiny and pretty. Okay, here's a few ornaments. So that is blue hydrangea. I did 3 of them like that. I believe I did deep sea first and then blue hydrangea. That's why it's looking a little darker. And then this one is just amaryllis. That's going to be an ornament. Really shiny, very pretty. This is a little starfish, and that was dipped in Jess's chun. It came out nice. And then I have these. That's really pretty. Little sand dollars, and these are pearl white. And I don't know what I was thinking, but luckily I had these little magnets underneath them all, like they were hanging, and these were underneath, and the pearl white just like was dripping all on top of these magnets, but at least it didn't get all over my kiln shelf. This is kind of a fun one. This is on speckled turtle. And this was dipped in Norse blue. I just got a Norse blue dipping glaze. And then light flux on the top. I was kind of in a hurry trying to fill the kiln, so I just quickly did a bunch of stuff. This was a reglaze. This is Spectrum Hot Pink Underglaze, and I didn't put a clear over it, and it didn't really, it wasn't very nice to feel. It was a little rougher than I like, so I went ahead and I put a clear gloss over it, and then I added just a little bit more of the cheetah, what's it called? Jungle Gem. And that came out really nice. And now it's nice and shiny, it feels smooth, feels nice. It did good. Okay, this is kind of fun. I used some underglaze transfers. This is Amico Sky down here. And then I faded it up to Deep Sea up here. And then added 3 coats of seaweed. There's like a little spot there, I don't know. It's totally smooth. It's like I forgot to glaze that spot. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? So shiny and pretty. And that's just my liner glaze on the inside. Okay. A few more little dishes that I did. I think I ended up making like 50 of these guys. This was just a mix of sky and lavender celadon around the sides, and then blue hydrangea. And the underglaze transfer was from Elon Transfers. This is deep sea with seaweed on the rim. That's just so cool. I love that. This is sky with a little mixing clear and light flux on the edge. And this is Celadon Bloom with light flux on the edge. I did it on the same on the back. I only do one coat on the back. I usually get tired. And this, I believe, is sky with blue hydrangea. It's really pretty. I do some of my stamps on the back. Okay, this is kind of fun. I did a couple trays on Dark Star clay. I don't know if you can see, there's like little sparkles. The specks sparkle. So this is just a tray, and this is Flux Blossom, Amico Flux Blossom. And then I did Deep Sea Celadon, then Seaweed, and Celadon Bloom. And then I did some light flux. On the shell here, I did the coral from Mako. And then I did sangria and a little pearl white on the shell little handles. Those are cute. I like the way that came out. And I did another one right here. Did another one without the handles. I think I like the handles though. Yeah, it's cute. This is fun, but it's gonna need to be fired again. It's just a little vase. It's kind of a fun shape. This was originally Laguna Capri Blue. And then I added, what did I add on top? No, sorry, Castile Blue. It was Castile Blue. And then I added, I'll put it up on the screen. And it obviously crawled. So I'll have to add something else and refire. Okay, so I found this tray, this football tray at a craft store, right? And it was plastic. So I ended up using that as a hump mold and glazed it with Miami Dolphin colors. So it's like you could put your chicken wings and then your blue cheese and your celery sticks or chips and dip or whatever. So it was kind of just a test, but I think it came out really good. So along with that, I made a bowl. I thought maybe like salsa or something. Again, Miami Dolphins colors. And then another little bowl. Could be a dog dish or just like a dip bowl. So this is Power Turquoise, dipped Power Turquoise. And then the orange is, I think it's a fundamental orange gloss, Mako Fundamentals, orange gloss. Then I did snow in the middle, and then I did a little pearl white. Just kind of blend it and give a little variation. Those came out really cute. My husband saw it and he's a Giants fan, and so now he wants one in Giants colors. This, I think this is the last piece. This is a fun hand-built bowl. And I carved the outside. And it's a little, it didn't dry totally round. It is a little wonky. That's okay. And I added little divots inside with my finger, just kind of like do. And this is Amico Teal Drift with pearl white on the rim. I think you can see the texture. That's really pretty. And the outside is Amico Satin White. And that is on Dark Star. Kentucky Mudworks Dark Star. I think that's beautiful. I really like that. I think that's nice. So, okay, well, I think that's it. Thanks for joining me, and you guys have a great weekend, and God bless you guys. All right, bye-bye.